never, ever have to see.
A mother found her 10-year-old daughter who had committed suicide all because she was being bullied. WRL's Brian Mims went to the Columbus County town of Chadbourne to find out what drove such a young girl to such extreme measures.
10 years old. She had the name of a fragrant flower, Jasmine. She lived in this house with her mom and grandma, who used words like sweet and fun-loving to describe her.
I mean, she was just a loving child. I mean, I just don't understand.
So hard to understand how this picture of innocence could want to end it all. Her mother, Samantha West, found her Monday night in her bedroom. Jasmine McLean had hanged herself with a belt.
I just lost it. Because actually she took her last breath in my arms. When I got her down, she said, and that was it.
There's no doubt that it was suicide.
Chadbourne Police Chief Stephen Shaw was about to leave it at that until he started reading the things on Facebook and social media.
Children have started coming forward and making accusations that she was bullied and this was that she was bullied and bullied bad in school.
This is where she went to school, Chadbourne Elementary, where the flag flies at half-staff. Jasmine's mom says, yes, kids picked on her, but she never imagined her little girl was that tormented. Mom told me kids would tease Jasmine about her shoes or her clothes. She left the school for a time, but returned about a month ago and dreaded it.
It's a shame that kids are that cruel. It really is.
Everyone that we have spoken to, there are little indicators, small, not huge indicators, small indicators that she was not happy.
And her death is now a police investigation. But could anybody be criminally liable for her death?
I can't answer that question right now.
Answers are hard to come by. When you look at that picture, 10 years old. Brian Mims, WRAL News, Columbus County.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Zoe, Voice of a Nation, Zoe Nation in association with Zoe Nation VA. Today's topic of video is suicide. You know, you hear a great majority of stories throughout the land, throughout the states, throughout the world, in different corners and crevices of this gigantic melting pot that we live in. And the stories of these people taking their own lives are just numerous. And now, in these recent days, we had influx of YouTubers. You know, who only we see these stories, you know, they're published online, and we see how people are giving up on life, or getting overcome with depression, or getting overcome with the stresses, you know, getting overcome by the things in the world, in their life, things that they're done, not able to deal with the regret of what they did, not able to deal with being bullied, not able to deal with feeling like they fit in, like they belong. I'm making this video to reach out to those people that are in that dark corner, that are in that place in their life where they feel like it is hopeless, when they feel cut off from everybody else, when they feel like they have no voice and that nobody's listening, and more importantly, no one cares. You know, people grow up in different households. A lot of households now are broken. If you look at the statistics, you see that most households are headed by single mothers now. We know that. And I know people might attack this video and say, well, why does everything has to do with single mothers? Why do you have to say single mothers? Because you can't do it alone. It used to be a saying that it took a village to raise a child. It takes a nation to raise a child. In this world we live in, you see how times have multiplied. They're harder. They got so many different access to things online and Facebook and all these things. There's a great urge to be even more so accepted. There's the like button and a dislike button, and people They want to be gratified through things that they post up on Facebook or post online. They want to be empowered by other people. They want to hear that they matter. They want to hear that they're significant. They need someone else to affirm who they are. Most people are backed into a corner where they feel like there's no doors and it's dark and hope is gone. They don't consider tomorrow because to them that doesn't exist. I know that these people, when they make a choice to end their life, when you have all these different deaths associated with outside forces, extreme outside principles and variations of things that can kill people, when you understand that every day there is thousands upon thousands of things that we cannot see that can kill us in seconds, minutes, and even hours. Diseases, drugs, murder, stray bullets, starvation, people dying of that, and to people to be trapped into the mindset of I'm going to kill myself shows you how deep we have fallen as humanity. These girls, when I see these young girls, these young men that kill themselves, I want to ask myself, where have the parents been? Have the parents been listening? Because there's more than one way to speak out. There's more than one way to read a person. There's more than one way to interpret what somebody's saying without even saying anything. I know that. See, I'm not, the average Joe on the block. I've studied law. I've studied psychology. I've been to college. I've read some of the Bible. I need to read more of it. But I've been gaining wisdom through different avenues, by different texts, that I know that there's more than one languages. And I'm not speaking dialect, but there's body language. And there's clues. There's hints. Now, when it comes down to the inside of it, the problem with that is the internal. Now, some people are so good at concealing what's inside that the outside appearance you cannot see on face value. They wear a good counterfeit. But I'm going to keep on continuing this video. This is part 1 of suicide. Don't do it. The boy's out.